Hi guys, Dr. Camille back again, and this time I want to talk about ADHD in adults. Because dopamine and norepinephrine are the neurotransmitters that are implicated in ADHD, sometimes the way an adult who's dealing with undiagnosed ADHD may present is with addictive behaviors. They've been using addictive substances such as nicotine or caffeine to mitigate the desire to have increased levels of dopamine in the brain unknowingly. So, someone with addictive behaviors such as smoking cigarettes, doing drugs, gambling, addiction to sex, anything that raises that level of dopamine in the brain and gives the person a feeling of reward and draws them back to that unhealthy behavior, unfortunately, could be an indication that the patient is dealing with undiagnosed ADHD. I can remember the story of one of my male patients who I diagnosed as an adult. And he was saying to me, in terms of reflecting on his previous behaviors, that he was getting a lot of negative feedback from his peers who would tell him that he fell down on his commitments. They could never count on him to be on time. He would flake on his commitments, and that would be because he was engrossed in what it is that he was doing. And in terms of being hyper focused, would lose track of other obligations that he had because the work that he was doing in videography was so fulfilling to him that he had tunnel vision concerning his other commitments. Undiagnosed ADHD, as I mentioned in other videos, leads to very serious implications for adults. They could lose their jobs because people don't understand that this is what they're dealing with. They might need additional time for instructions. They may need to write things down so that they don't forget. They may have various tasks in succession, meaning unfinished commitments and obligations. For example, someone cleaning the house, they may start in the bathroom. They never finish. They put a load of laundry in. They walked out to the car. They left the car door open. They came in and they emptied the garbage and they forgot that they were cleaning the bathroom. I can imagine that this is frustrating for an adult that's dealing with ADHD, but that's why we're here to bring awareness and to increase personal understanding for someone who may be struggling in silence. I'm offering these clinical keys and wisdom insights so that you could continue to heal with Dr. Camille. And by all means, if you feel like you're dealing with this, get the help that you need.